Well, a job for life, it may sound pretty good nowadays, unless perhaps you are never allowed to return home. Yet more than 200,000 people applied for the job, a one-way mission to Mars. Michael Holmes looks at some of the candidates who made the cut to the next round.
The non-profit foundation Mars One is one step closer to deciding on the final list of hopefuls to make a one-way trip to the Red Planet. They've narrowed the pool of candidates to 100, 50 men and 50 women. Eventually, 24 people will be chosen to make 6 crews of 4. The group plans to send those crews every 2 years, starting in 2024. Their goal, to set up a permanent colony on Mars. The group, which is based in the Netherlands, posted a movie-type trailer publicising the mission online.
The colonization of Mars is the adventure of the century.
But who really wants a one-way ticket to Mars? Well, a lot of people, in fact. More than 200,000 people worldwide submitted video applications. Scientists, academics, and those just seeking adventure. Among the top 100 candidates, 29-year-old Josh, an engineer and stand-up comedian from Australia.
And I want to commit my life to making the colonisation of Mars a reality.
And Ryan, a 21-year-old physics student at Oxford University in the UK.
Humanity's greatest strength is our ability to dream of a better world, to imagine a future and to inspire a generation to bring it to life.
And 42-year-old high school teacher Joanne from Canada.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go to Mars.
But some are sceptical about the entire plan and whether they can raise the billions of dollars needed to fund it, especially since only about half of previous unmanned missions to Mars have succeeded. What's more, a recent study by MIT found that even with current technology, if the group succeeded in getting there, they would likely only survive 68 days. It's also about what's ethical.
We didn't send people to the moon on a one-way trip for the first time. Would have been easier to do that.
These 100 applicants will now go on for further testing, including team-building exercises and isolation testing. The journey to Mars will take about 7 months, but for those chosen, it's the biggest decision of their life. Michael Holmes, CNN.
All right, so we were just talking about this before we even knew that this was going to...
I know, before this even was going to air, we were talking about it.
One thing that I have read is that they will be televising their colonization, which would be interesting, so that would help them create revenue.
Right, well, I would watch that, but there was no way I would ever sign up to go on that trip. There's
right?
just no... 7 months to get there?
7 months to get there, and you're there.
Maybe last 68 days?
Yeah, and there are other things that you can and can't do.
Can and cannot do.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.